Before and after, Peterborough players Danielle Malik and Kieran Jones with the scoreboard surreal. Some of the descriptions for a remarkable cricket turnaround. Embarrassing. Incredible. Needing just 3 runs to win off the final 2 overs, at 186-3, High Wycombe were easing to victory and the last 16 of the National Club Championship. But a spectacular collapse ensued, all out for 187, losing 7 wickets in 11 balls to opponents Peterborough Town. A 4-wicket maiden was followed by 3 more dismissals in the final over, courtesy of the 6th-choice bowler, an off-spinner aged 16. It didn't really sink in for a while. It was quite incredible. All the lads couldn't really believe it, winning Peterborough captain David Clarke, 29, told BBC Sport. Peterborough players celebrate after their comeback. Seamer Kieran Jones, brought in from the second 11 because several first-team players were unavailable, claimed 4 scalps and 4 balls from the start of the penultimate over before teenager Danielle Malik took the final 3 wickets for the home side. "It was a great feeling," said Malik of victory in the tier below minor counties cricket. "It was just surreal, to be honest." Beaten skipper Nathan Hawkes, who ran a single in the final over, was left bemused, unbeaten on 59 as 7 of his side were out for ducks. "I'd battled through and thought I got ourselves into a winning position. I was just watching wickets fall at the other end. I've not seen or heard of anything like that in that standard of cricket," he said. "Needing 3 runs off 12 balls with 7 wickets in hand, you ought to be able to get that. It was bizarre. There was some uneven bounce and a bit of turn, but from my point of view, it was a little bit embarrassing. How the High Wycombe wickets fell. Fall of wickets, 1-1. 42, 138-3, 186-4, 186-5, 186-6, 186-7, 187-8, 187-9, 187-10. No hard feelings with 2 overs to go, and victory seemingly in the bag. Some of High Wycombe's lower order were not expecting to feature. We were just playing the game out. A lot of their side had packed their kit up and were ready for the 2-hour drive home," said Clarke. "I don't think anyone could have expected what happened in the end. The guys coming in at 9, 10 and 11 were rushing around to get their pads on. I don't think they were ready mentally when they came in. There was fantastic euphoria for us. Danny was thrown the ball and he kept his nerve. It's nice to reflect on a victory from the jaws of defeat." There's been some comparisons to Gough's miracle of Medina or England's comeback in the Ashes at Headingley in 1981. Peterborough's running commentary before the drama unfolded. Malik, who is known for his batting and made 53 in Peterborough's innings, had gone for 7 in an earlier over but has been working on his bowling with Northamptonshire Academy director Kevin Innes. "I'd thought they would make it comfortably. They were cruising along until the last 2 overs, said Malik, who finished with figures of 3-8. "I think our other bowlers had bowled their maximum amount and when Clarke gave me the ball, I did believe there was a chance to win. Hopefully I get to bowl that bit more often because I think it has improved." In the true spirit of cricket, High Wycombe's defeated players stayed behind afterwards as Peterborough celebrated. "They hosted us well and brought drinks into the changing room," said Hawkes, whose side had reached the competition's quarter-finals in the previous 2 years. "We wished them all the best. There was no hard feelings. Fair play to them, they never gave up. We go back to the drawing board and our eyes are on the league now." Meanwhile, after his quadruple wicket maiden, Jones may have played his way into Peterborough's first 11 for the next round. Kieran came in for this one game. "We could have our top players back by then, but there's every chance he could play," said Clarke.